A big darting care package is on its way from Bolton, England to talkSPORT Towers here in central London. Like always with these videos, it's time for me to get my trotters on and leg it to the post box, put the pin in there, and what do we have? A set of Mission Mike Decker darts. A set of Matt Edgar's Mission darts. A Mission Light for our office dartboard. A Mission Samurai desktop dart set. And some boxed fresh Force 90s from Mission. Kicking off with the Mike Deckers then, these are 95% tungsten. Just take a little look at the box. You know what, first impressions of the box, I think, yeah, great, but I would love to see a picture of Mike Decker on the front, up close and personal. Look how long this barrel is as well. Good grip length on it. You got a longer point as well. It is like throwing a javelin. I want to say a big thank you to Matthew, Edgar, and also Andy Cornwall for sending this care package over to talkSPORT Towers. I actually really like these Decker darts, and I reckon they're going to fly really nicely as well. If you like throwing a javelin, these are the darts for you. And I tell you what as well, the attention to detail on the flights with the Belgian flag, I am a massive fan of these. They look so gorgeous in that board. But what I'm going to say is, just going back to the box, if I go into a dart shop, I always want to see the darts player's face on the front of it. It's just more eye-catching. How do they throw then? Yep, perfect little first dart into the 12. Yep, and the next one into the 9. This is a brilliant showing. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, let's actually see if we can hit a 20 with any of these. I did like them. I just think the longer barrel I actually struggled with for the most part. I normally use a shorter barrel, so in that case, I think I just overcomplicated it massively. Being completely honest, the Deckers just weren't for me. I couldn't get to grips with that longer barrel. But listen, if that's a part of your game, this is the dart for you. Over to the Matt Edgars now. I love the little artwork, what's going on here as well. But the thing is, the box, I just want to see Matt Edgar's lovely face. Oh, the colour in there is like a chroma tint colouring like you would see on a TVR. Very heavy grip level at the front of a dart. If you'd like to push off and use your fingertips right at the top of the barrel there, heavy grip, that could actually be darts for you. See how we get on 20s. Finally got on a 20. Come on then. 21 in total. Lovely. 41. I can live with a 41. Just keep it straight, Harry. You know what? This is a case of my playing ability not being up to scratch, but I'm actually liking these Matt Edgar darts. I really am. I'm really liking that front grip there, getting a nice 36. I actually meant to do that 37 straight off the bat. And yeah, finishing off with a 42, and we go straight into the Mission ring light then. The thing that I liked about this, yes, it lit up the whole board that we've got in the office, but it had the cut-off point at the bottom, which you can see with a lot of dartboard lights. That's reducing the shadow on the actual board. A little look here, which I've slowed down so you can see it. It clips so easily onto your dartboard as well, so you can put it just under the wire, no matter what dartboard that you've got. Straight into the Force 90, and it seems like every single dart stable now has their own molded flight and shaft. You think about Target, the K-Flex, you think about Mission, the Force 90. I liked them. I like the color schemes as well. I think it's gorgeous to look at. The only issue that I had, none of them would fit onto the Mike Decker or Matt Edgar darts, which is actually a real shame because I wanted to throw with them. Now over to the Samurai desktop dartboard setup. I love this addition in the care package. I'll tell you that right now, because this is just a fun little game that you can play with colleagues or take it home and play it with your family as well. A smaller, more condensed dartboard, which can get even more competitive than a normal size board. You've got your little tiny darts there, and I'll tell you what, mate, the only issue that I've got with this is that sometimes your colleagues come over while you're doing a big edit, or you're really busy with work and they just start stabbing it. But listen, it's a lovely addition, and it's something that you can bring out. I think this would be like a perfect sort of Christmas present or birthday present. I actually did get that score as well from just throwing them. Believe me when I say that, I did get it. Trust me, I'm not a liar. But listen, if the boss has ever given you a hard time, you can just try and plant a treble 20 in there if you're stressed at work. I think it's a good addition, along with a stress ball, to really relieve some anger. The Mission Care package as a whole, I wasn't a fan of the Deckers. They just weren't the darts for me. But if you're looking for that longer barrel and heavier grip, this could be the darts for you. Just the boxes, and I know I sound like a broken record, the Decker and the Matthew Edgar boxes, I think they just needed a bit more. The flights were unbelievable on both of them. The color schemes, like we can see there with the Matthew Edgar's, class. Like an old TVR. Like an old TVR. You might have to ask your dad what that car is, and he can tell you. Once again, a big thank you to Matt Edgar and Andy Cornwell. Make sure you check out their Mission Darts podcast. You can find it on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts from. See you later.